What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Bodybuilding Made Simple. Now, first thing is first, you're probably thinking to yourself,
oh my god, that's a sick t-shirt.
which it is, it's absolutely mad. So this is a Beast Limitless khaki, however you want to pronounce it. I'm foreign, I can get away with it. The khaki green Beast Limitless muscle fit t-shirt, which you can get at this link. Alright, so if you're going on your browser on the internet, it's www.beastbyst.co.uk/shop. You can get all the merch, the shorts, the slash tanks, the hoodies, the hats, the phone cases, everything you can possibly imagine. It's on there. Also, you can use STOIL123 for a 20% discount, which is quite exclusive these days because the majority of the discounts that I'm giving out 10%. So go and cop that now. The purpose of this video is I actually recently ran a poll on my Instagram, and I said, which is true, I haven't actually purchased a pre-workout since 2019, which, if you remember, that's when I had that massive weird episodes of dizziness and all that shit. So I thought I'm going to ease up on anything that's kind of extreme. So I have taken pre-workout since, which is obviously some leftovers that I had. So I think I've taken pre-workouts probably on 5 occasions since then, but definitely haven't had a single pre-workout for at least probably at least a year. I would say maybe a year and a bit, since last summer, that's for sure. And I decided to test myself out. I wanted to see, towards the end of my taking pre-workout, it was pretty much kind of very flat. Like, I took a pre-workout so that I could actually have a normal workout, if that makes sense. I never got the same buzz and never got any of that experience anymore, which was the whole point of taking the pre-workout, so you can get really like psyched up and just smash your workout. That was gone for me. So I thought, now that I've had a year, let's say at least a year out, surely that effect should come back, right? And my tolerance should be built. I still drink coffee and stuff, but nowhere near to the amounts of coffees I used to drink. So I think my caffeine consumption has been fairly low. So I think it'll be very interesting to see how my body reacts to just a normal, like literally 1 scoop of pre-workout, or whatever pre-workout. And yeah, I run a poll on my Instagram to see, I don't know, what are the pre-workouts that people are taking now, because I mean, the market is insanely massive, and you know that moves on quick. So there's like so many more brands now to the already massive space for them. But yeah, so these are the ones that came up on the poll. So I think they've chosen the 4 most common ones, which I'll get some pictures behind me in a second. So the first one that popped up the most was the C4. Now, that's not a brand new pre-workout. I used to take C4 back in the day, and at the time it wasn't the best one. It was a pretty good pump, pretty intense pump, but it wasn't the one that would get you off your face, as some of the pre-workout junkies would describe it, which I was one of those at the time. So it's an interesting one. I know the flavor's good. I know it definitely does the job. And it's a good brand, yeah, can't pronounce it. Anyway, so that's the first contender. Second contender we have is Evogen. Not sure if I'm pronouncing it right. EVP 3D. That reminds me of the old Jack 3D days. So again, I've never heard of the brand. I don't think I have. Elite pump training. Completely new to me, if I'm honest. So I'm not sure. Mental focus, all the usual stuff that you're meant to see on the pre-workout, right? Vascularity, intense pump, intense focus. Interesting. I'm going to read some reviews on that and see what they're saying. So the other one that came up a few times is some of the old school gym junkies, man, and that's Jack 3D or Jacked, which can be pronounced either way. Do you know the first time this came out, like, I wasn't even taking pre-workouts at the time. I was like 17. First time I got exposed to it anyway. It was like full of amphetamines and shit, so it would literally be off your nut. You'd have tingles going up your eyes and everything. It was the most insane shit. But from what I remember, they changed a lot of the formulas, obviously, for regulations purposes. And they never really hit it quite the same. But I haven't taken it, to be honest, so I couldn't tell you the new one. But this one really caught my attention. And the old me, when I was bang on the pre-workouts, I would have caught that. So the first time the geezer suggested that, I thought he actually meant real angel dust. Then I thought, I mean, yeah, it probably would psych you up, but it's a bit far, man. I just want a little buzz for the pre-workout. But yeah, then I quickly looked it up and I thought, they come up with some mad names, and I thought that probably is the name of a pre-workout. And then the picture, man, look at the picture, like, Jesus Christ, I'm just trying to work out some demonic shit I'm entering into. But yeah, this looks pretty intense. I'm not sure if I'm gonna go for that one. I haven't had a year out because I think that'll probably knock me into cardiac arrest. So I think I might leave that one out. But yeah, I'm gonna have a quick browse through these and some other ones on dolphinfitness.com or .co.uk, which is where I usually get my subs from. So this ain't sponsored, by the way. So yeah, let's spin over to my desktop and we'll have a browse on there. Right, and we're back on my screen now. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna have a quick browse through here. Yeah, the ones we had quite a few that were recommended, man, but there's far too many options out here for us to just rely on these four main ones anyway. Ignition, C4, we've got the C4 Extreme, that's got to be the one, isn't it? C4 Ripped, we've got Bring the Chaos. I've never tried a Redcon product, Redcon 1, never tried it. That's the new 5150, supercharged. Now that was a sick pre-workout back in those days. I mean, I'm sure it still is. We got 3 items. We're gonna go check out. I'm gonna fill out all my personal stuff, and I don't want any snakes follow me about, so I'll do that solo. So I'll catch you lot in the next bit of the video. Right, what is going on? So we've got the had the pre-workout arrive. This is like a few days on now since I last did the video, and we actually changed the pre-workout last minute. I ended up getting the C4 Ripped, which I thought would be a good shout because it sounds sick. No, because it is something I did try before, and he had a lot of good feedback from everyone else. So I thought, fuck it. So I thought, yeah, I will give that another go. And this is the C4 Ripped, so hopefully it's gonna help me like that, do a little shred up as that is going on. So I've already got my creatine in. And by the way, man, this can be the worst possible time to have your first pre-workout in years, because I've just had. So I've been up since about 7 AM. No, about 7:30, and it's 11 o'clock now, and I still haven't had nothing to eat. So it's going to be a bit of a mad one. Probably going to burn my stomach to shit. So I'm only going to have a little scooper. But yeah, this is it. So you got the fucking C4 Ripped. Nothing new. You've seen it all before, heard it all before. I'm excited, yet I'm slightly dreading it. I hope I don't get some mad calm down afterwards. I also went for the what was it? Tropical Punch. Oh, it's just gone everywhere. Standard. Right. Yeah, 1 scooper. There we go. And yeah, shit, brace yourselves, boys and girls. Right, tuck that shit away. Fucking smells refreshing, to say the least. Obviously got Beast Limitless shorts. These are the unreleased shorts, so you can't get them just yet, but they're going to be on the website very, very soon. And obviously the slash tank, you can get that at www.beesbyst.co.uk/shop. Go get it, $16.99. Literally, you cannot get a better vest out there. It's absolutely ridiculous. It's soft, it's baggy enough, but at the same time it's not over the top. Hit that up, man. Also use any of the discount codes available by any of the ambassadors. And there's going to be some new products launching soon. Just kind of going back and forth with manufacturers at the minute, which has been a bit of a nightmare. They're still having COVID related issues, which is insane. But anyway, hopefully we're gonna have some good news soon. And yeah, on that note, I'm going to wish I could record a session, but I've got nobody with me to film, so I'm just gonna kind of do a quick feedback afterwards. But tell you what, show you my first swig of that. Nothing yet. Let me get another swig of it. It's quite watered down in that. Oh, there we go. There we go. Right, I am halfway up to the gym. Let me shut these windows. Literally halfway up to the gym, and mate, that shit is hit. It's ridiculous. It's like, do you remember when you first hit pre-workout and you get all the tingling sensation coming just straight through your eyes and your nose and that, mate, that's genuinely that. And this is what you get when you actually don't take that every single day, and you actually just take it. Well, it's been obviously ages, but even maybe once a month or something, you'd probably get the most out of this. Woo, mate, this is actually insane. I can't wait to get in there. Right, I'm gonna cut this off, but we'll carry on in a second. Right, here we are, post session. Right, to be completely honest with you, this could not have gone better, man, in terms of the actual like the way that the pre hit me, the sort of workout I had. Hold on, I'm just trying to get out of this junction. It was genuinely spot on, and I think I did the right thing by not smashing too many scoops. I think I probably would have ruined the experience for myself. Like the come up was like gradual, and obviously I'm speaking as if I've dropped an ecstasy pill, but it genuinely is to a certain extent like that. Like when you haven't actually done, imagine if you remember your first pre-workout, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So if you're like, I don't know, 17, 8 years old or whatever, or 16 or whatever, and you're just literally just hit your first pre-workout like this month, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Like that's absolutely insane. Like your face just gets, you feel all the fucking shit. Sorry, I keep swearing, but it's absolutely insane. And there was no, I never tipped over, like, and I don't know if some of you lot might not know exactly what I mean, but sometimes when it's too much caffeine or too, like, you used to scoop up too much, and you just get, like, you get so buzzed, but then you can't really get it out unless you're like sprinting, and you just kind of ruins the experience because you're just buzzing on a spot and you don't get anything done. So I'd never got to that point. It was just gradual, consistent energy throughout the whole workout. I did feel like my pump got a little bit ruined because it was quite painful. I think the blood flow was pretty insane, but obviously caffeine actually ruins your pump. You don't get as good of a pump. So I was like in pain, like early, like halfway through my workout, even before that. Probably because of the consistency of the caffeine. But other than that, in terms of like getting hyped and that, it was absolutely spot on, man. So again, this as a little review, even on C4, this is not a sponsored post in any way, but I might as well do a review on the guys as well. If you haven't been on the pre-workouts for a while, then you probably want to go for a brand like that, because some of the other brands that are like, I don't know, £15 a pot, you're gonna get that in you and you're probably just gonna be buzzing off your head, and it's gonna kind of ruin your workout and probably put you off, especially if you're not a caffeine sort of person. You don't want to get them in you, like, it's not going to be a good experience. But 10 out of 10, mate, for the pre-workout. 10 out of 10. Flavor, good. Calm up, good. Energy, great. And I finished my workout absolutely fine. Yeah, but this is also the first time I've really felt like that in a while. Like, it was just a sick workout. Like, I had the drive, I had the push. I was going for the extra reps, went for a little bit extra weight, and you'd be surprised how much I've been ignoring that throughout the last few months. So I absolutely recommend it, man. I'm going to keep it short, keep it sweet. Everybody, obviously, don't forget that the giveaway is still going ahead on the AirPods. So go and just drop your comment, like the video, share it with your friends, and you got a chance to win a free pair of Apple AirPods. Very simple to enter. The only two things are literally get your name in the comments, obviously like and share the video to help me hit to 1,000 subscribers. The moment I hit 1,000 subscribers, giveaway ends, and I will select a winner at random with one of the automatic calculator things. So yeah, keep it sweet. Hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know what you think of C4 pre-workout ripped, if you've used it before, and if you're thinking about taking them. I'm happy to answer any questions. Ping them across. So yeah, see you in the next one.